It is time to get in the mix with Mix 92.9's Joe Breezy, and we had to bring in Marcus.
Hey.
Yes.
Time
What's
for
going
it.
on?
I'm like holding two balls. I feel so busted. I was trying to move it. Anyways, you're kicking things off with thrills and chills at a historic site today.
I know. Are you guys ready for spooky season? It's the first weekend in Halloween, so it's officially spooky season,
Yeah.
I would say, you know? So Andrew Jackson's Hermitage is absolutely just flipping the lights off and just firing up the lanterns for a tour that is equal parts history and equal parts haunt. So it's a Nashville Halloween tradition, you know? You're gonna get to walk the mansions, the grounds, even the cemetery while hearing tales of duels and break-ins at the White House, tomb robbers, and the mysteries that shadowed the Jackson family.
Whoa.
And it's not just history lessons. There are actual accounts of ghost encounters on the property. So if you feel a chill or footsteps when no one's around, maybe it's President Jackson himself checking in, you know? So tours are happening most nights throughout October, but definitely go to the website, double check, and reserve your slot and all that stuff, you know? As big-time locals and OGers, what are some of your guys' favorite haunted spots to check out in and around town?
Man, I haven't been back long enough to actually go to one.
I've been to the Hermitage. That is a great
What
one.
do you think?
It was great.
Yeah.
I will say that like the Bell Witch though was always the legend growing up here.
Right.
You know, in school we would go into the
Field
bathrooms
trips.
and turn out the lights and do the circles and say, I hate the Bell Witch 3 times, and you're supposed to have scratches on your face.
I love it.
That was the legend growing up here.
Well, I tell you what, the Walking Franklin tour, as you guys know, I took that. You get to go into Cherry Manor, which is one of the most haunted places in Franklin. Guys, I got the chill on my ankles.
Really?
It was
the
really
lights.
creepy. Yeah, the lights were flickering. I mean, afterwards I was saying prayers like, oh, Jesus, protect me.
Awesome.
It's really freaky, and they give a great tour. It's awesome.
That's cool. I gotta check out both of those for 100%.
Do you have a favorite? Have you been done
Not
one?
yet. I have
Okay.
done the haunted tour at the Ryman, which I thought was really neat. So yeah, it was a not so scary, almost a family-friendly thing a little bit. So if you don't want to be like scared out of your mind praying to, you know, big baby Jesus, like it's all good.
I might need that.
So big night party people, the Lumineers are rolling into Bridgestone Arena, and they're not messing around. So these guys aren't just like indie folk yuppies. I mean, we're talking over 10 billion streams worldwide, platinum singles like Ho Hey that sold at 9 million copies, multiple Grammy nominations. Their music is kind of like a rare stadium-sized feel, but you feel like they're singing right to you. So expect a packed arena, goosebump moments, and the crowd screaming Ho Hey at the same time. The show starts at 7:30. You can definitely check that out. So to join in on the shenanigans, just hit the Bridgestone box office and online and all that fun stuff. You know.
It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah. If you guys had to pick kind of your concert vibes, are you generally speaking, are you dancing around, or are you sitting down, or are you kind of swaying back and forth with a drink in your hand? What's your go-to at a concert?
I think I'm just sitting down, sitting
Same.
down. I was talking with Hannah and Sean from Mix the other day, and they were saying James Taylor's coming to the Opry, I believe. And so, like, that's my kind of music. So I just want to sit and chill and just listen to him sing.
There you go.
Ooh, I like to dance around.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta
Dance
get
around.
up. Be the first one.
Maybe even get in a pit and throw some elbows. You know?
Wow, you're
Depends
going
on the
hardcore.
concert.
Okay.
Good for you.
She goes the extra mile, people.
For sure, for sure. I definitely like to sit down. I got a bad back. So, you know, there you go. I like to sit down and watch.
And
I'm old.
sway in the chair,
And
right?
sway in the chair. So we got to get to it because the one and only Taylor Swift dropped her album. Yes, her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl, is officially out. It's already breaking records everywhere. There's listening parties all over town. You can definitely step it up. There is one party I want to highlight called the Unlocked Showgirls Vault, where you can actually get one-of-a-kind merch and all that, which is really neat. So definitely hit up the Old Hickory Social and Marketplace. Type that in Facebook. You're going to see all the information right there.
All right.
Quick, we got a quick few seconds when it comes to listening to new albums. Headphones or speakers?
Speakers.
Album ritual, lighting a candle, grabbing a drink, or jamming out in your kitchen, dancing around?
Ooh, kitchen.
Jamming.
Okay, there you go. Well, you can jam out this weekend to new Taylor Swift, so have fun.
Joe.
We'll be right back.